Catching some Z's right after practice could be the secret to mastering a new skill, according to a new study. Scientists have known for a while that sleep helps us remember facts and events. But what about physical skills, like playing the piano or perfecting a golf swing? That's been less clear. Researchers decided to dig deeper and find out whether sleeping soon after learning could actually enhance our ability to retain motor skills. Here's how they did it. Nearly 300 participants were asked to complete a task where they had to move a cursor to hit targets on a screen. Sounds easy, right? But there was a catch. The cursor's movement was sometimes altered, forcing the participants to quickly adapt their hand movements. This task was designed to measure how well they could learn and remember these new motor skills. Participants were divided into groups based on when they slept after practicing. Some practiced right before bedtime, while others stayed awake for several hours post-practice. Then, all groups were tested the next day to see who had retained the skill better. The participants who slept shortly after practicing retained the skill about 30% better than those who stayed awake for longer. The researchers also noticed specific changes in the brain during sleep that were linked to better memory retention. They observed an increase in something called sleep spindles, which are brief bursts of brain activity that help consolidate memories. These spindles were particularly active in the brain hemisphere opposite the hand the participants used, suggesting that sleep was actively fine-tuning the neural connections needed for the motor memory. What's even more interesting is that these improvements weren't seen when sleep was delayed for several hours after practice. This suggests there's a critical window right after learning where sleep can have the biggest impact on memory consolidation. If timing your sleep can significantly enhance your motor memory, this could revolutionize how athletes, musicians, and even patients in rehabilitation programs approach their practice routines. If you're curious to learn more about these findings, head over to scipost.org for all the details.